Hello and welcome to the Rock Radar. My name is Nate Smitty, aka Nate the Rocksmith, and on my mission through space to find the next great rock and roll, metal, punk, you name it. And my journey today takes me to Flotsam and Jetsam. Now, here's the thing: I'm kind of well versed in Flotsam and Jetsam. Obviously, I know that as a huge Metallica fan, that Jason Newsted, that was his first band, or at least the band before he was in Metallica. And I've listened to Doomsday for the Deceiver before. One other one, but Drift, I want to say, is the album that I've listened to the most. It's been a few years since I've listened to it, but Smoked Out is one of my favorite fucking rock and roll songs of all time. I love it. But it's been so long, and how many albums have these guys put out? 15 albums with the new one, Rats in the Temple, out at some point this year, and it's the title track. And I just saw it in my algorithm, and I said, you know what? Just out of nothing but kind of curiosity, I want to hear what Flotsam and Jetsam are sounding like right now. So let's give it a listen, shall we? The brand new Flotsam and Jetsam, Rats in the Temple. And I really know nobody else in the band, especially the current lineup. First impressions are key. I'll bring it back to the beginning to start off. The drums were killer. It's just a classic thrash metal sound that Flotsam and Jetsam pulls off. I always wonder, because I haven't listened to a band in so long, how they've evolved through the years, and it's kind of cool to see them just hit you with the classic thrash metal sound. The drums are fucking killing it, and I have to do a kind of a deep dive after the listen to check band members, because I don't know if it is the same vocalist or not. Obviously, with age, your voice changes a little bit. It kind of sounds like the vocalist that I remember from Flotsam and Jetsam, but we shall see, shall we? Seashells in the seaway? Shut up, Smith. It's a fun fucking groove. That's a fun chug. Man, when I hear thrash metal anymore, a lot of times it becomes sort of like a caricature of itself. But when you got guys that have been along for the ride pretty much the entire fucking time, they get a pass, and they pull it off so fucking well. That rhythm section is thumping hard, man. The riff is really cool. The rhythm section is going. The vocals are killing it. And it's just sounds that classic thrash metal sound, but that rhythm section is really standing out to me. And I always worry about the solo a lot of times in a lot of metal songs. Because a lot of times, for me, the solo is kind of secondary. I'm not one of those people that thinks the solo is sacred just because it exists. I wanted to serve the song, and it wasn't too flashy. It was fucking rad. It was short and to the point, and served the song. So that was really fucking awesome. That was a rad vocal. Woo! Yeah! I feel like that's the same vocalist. Hey, fuck yeah, man. I'm glad we got to a moment that I wanted to just relive. Ha ha! First of all, that rat was terrifying. Second of all, the kill just fucking came in at the right time. Well worth my time. I'm glad I did that, man. I'm glad I reinvestigated Flotsam Jetsam. That was really fun. Let me check out some band members. Okay, Eric Knutson on lead vocals, who is the original singer, I do believe, and the one that I know and love from the stuff that I've already heard. Current, Eric Knutson, Michael Gilbert, Steve Conley, Ken Mary, and Bill Bodley. Fucking killed it, man. I'm glad I did that. Hey, this channel is all about finding the new great rock and roll. And my definition of rock and roll, there's a huge umbrella that everything falls under. Rock, punk, folk, you fucking name it, man. Indie stuff, I want to find the new good stuff. And you got any suggestions, hit me up in the comment section. And until next time, thanks for being here.